Good morning, Vail. 29 degrees at the Lion's Head Studios of TV8. People are boarding up the Eagle Bond Gondola to get out there and enjoy a nice powder day. What I'd like to talk to you before we get into our mountain report is goggles. You're definitely going to want to use them today, and I'm going to recommend like an amber colored goggle, something that brings the light out a little bit. Let's get a little close-up on that. That's what we're looking at for today. It's probably going to be a wise decision. You don't want to go with the mirrored. You're probably going to want to go with an amber. So let's get to our mountain report right now, if we can. Let's start off with Vail, and we'll give you some details on the mountain. If you're leaving from, let's say, the Riva Bond, or let's start off with Lion's Head, seeing how that's where the TV8 studios are. This is the route that I'm going to be taking today to get up on the hill. I'm taking the Eagle Bond Gondola all the way up to Adventure Ridge. That will be opening on Friday. A lot of activities for the kids to do up there. It's free after 2 o'clock. Just put them on the gondola, send them on up there. There's laser tag, all sorts of stuff. But take the Eagle Bond Gondola up to this ridge and then drop off the other side into Game Creek Bowl. A lot of great terrain out there. A little bit of something for everybody. You got Ouzo, Glade, Faro. All of those are, wow, exactly. They're fantastic skiing and riding out here. Ouzo, Glade, I highly recommend. Should be pretty sweet today. So you come up to Adventure Ridge, drop off the other side, take Chair 7 up, all the way to the top of this ridge, and then from there you can get into Sundown Bowl. Let's bring up Sundown Bowl if we can right now, and basically what you're going to do is drop off the face of, this is straight shot right here. If you just ski right off the chair and straight ahead, you'll come right into Sundown Bowl, straight shot into Morningside or Morning Star. And you can kind of traverse and work your way down and find the fresh tracks, because there's plenty of them out there. And then cruise right down to Chair 5 or right back up. And if we can bring up the Northwoods area next, that's also a great place for the family to ski on a day like today. You got North Rim and South Rim for your advanced skiers. Some cliffs out there, so you really got to be careful. I highly recommend you not going out there if you're like intermediate or just, you know, a little bit tentative about your ski ability, because right here is what I'm talking about. North Rim right here, and all of this is pretty much a cornice and then going down into tree skiing. But you can actually see it going right up the Northwoods lift. But a lot of great runs for everybody right here. As you can see, some nice greens, blues, and some difficult stuff. Let's kick it on down 10 miles down valley to Beaver Creek, where some great skiing and riding can be had there as well. This is basically what we're looking at. Village to Village ski experience will be among us pretty soon, as we open things up like Arrowhead and Bachelor Gulch. But let's start off with Centennial Lift, which is where you're going to start your day today. And here it is, Centennial all the way up to Spruce Saddle. And then from there, if you're, if you want to do the family ski experience, once again, a little bit of something for everybody, you can take Birds of Prey up to the top, PHQ. There's some nice friendly zones right here. You know, nice slow cruiser runs if you're a beginner. You're just getting back to skiing. You haven't been out there for a while. Good warm-up run, high altitude skiing, so you can get the full-on vistas that Beaver Creek has to offer, and it is beautiful up there. Let's take it down. If you're going to take a right off Centennial, right down into Red Tail Camp, which is right here. You can bang up Larkspur Bowl, and there's going to be some powder back there. I pretty much guarantee that. And Strawberry Park Express is pretty much the same kind of area. And actually, Gerald Ford's house, I think, is right there. So you can check that out as you're going up the lift. Rendezvous Bar and Grill right here at the base of Centennial is your après ski headquarters. Great margaritas. Highly recommend them with salt on the rocks. Little float of Grand Marnier. So there you go. There's our mountain report. We're going to give you the groomed runs now, the trails that have been groomed in the last 24 hours, and we have about 15 minutes left of Good Morning Vail. Remember, amber colored goggles today.